Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So topic for today is NPV, that is net present value. Net present value is basically the difference between the PV of the cash inflows and the outflows. So the formula to calculate NPV is PV of the cash inflows minus PV of the cash outflows. So let's discuss this with one problem. As you can see, calculate NPV if the initial investment is 500 lakh rupees and cash flows are 50 lakh for year 1, 75 for year 2, 125 for year 3, 225 for year 4 and 300 for year 5. Its cost of capital is 10%. So now as we can see here and subsequent cash inflows are given. Now discounted factor is given as 10%. Now we know how to calculate this discounted factor. In Excel we start with is equal to function is equal to the formula to calculate is 1 upon 1 plus r is nothing but the discounted rate. It is given 10% here, so 10% means 10 upon 100, which turn equal to 0.1 raised to n is nothing but the number of year which we are calculating for year 1. So we are calculating for year 1. Enter. The value is 0.909 as you can see. Same will calculate for year 2, 3, 4 and 5 and we get this respective values. Now to calculate the PV of cash inflows, which is equal to cash inflow into discounted factor. Enter. The PV of cash inflow for year 1 is 45.45. We just have to drag down this cell to calculate all the respective PV values for year 1 to 5. Now we calculate the sum of all the PV factors, PV cash inflows from year 1 to year 5. Enter. So the sum of all PV cash inflows is 541.25. Here we somewhere write the initial investment is 500 lakh rupees. So as per the formula, NPV is equal to PV of cash inflows, this, minus PV of cash outflow, that is the initial investment. It comes out to be 41.25 lakh rupees. Now we'll see one more sum on this. A project requires an initial investment of 10 lakh rupees. Its cost of capital is 10%. Determine the NPV. It is same. Here are given subsequent cash inflow, discounted factor. We know how we calculated it, and the PV of cash inflow we need to calculate is equal to cash inflows into the discounted factor. And Excel does it for us. We just have to drag down this arrow till the 5th year. Now we calculate the sum of all the PV factors from year 1 to year 5. It will turn 15,95,400. We somewhere write here the initial investment, which is 10 lakh rupees. So NPV is equal to PV of cash inflows minus PV of cash outflow, that is the initial investment. So NPV for this particular sum is 5,95,400 rupees. Thank you. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section below. Thank you so much.